Hey y'all, my name is Angel Wynn. I'm so excited because I'm here with my dad, Dr. John Wynn. He is the owner and CEO of the Wynn Network. And filmmakers, we have an opportunity for you that you do not want to miss out on.
Listen, Angel, not just filmmakers, but also songwriters, people that have their own albums and record companies. My name is Dr. John Wynn, and I'm so excited. I'm here with Angel. She's been a director, working with our films, editor as well. Down through the years, you can see some of the 3 films that she's done. We got a new one coming out shortly and soon. We're so excited because I sit on the board of the Worldwide Motion Pictures, and I also do distribution deals. And we are opening it up for those that have the ability, the capability to move at another level. We're not just talking about just getting it out there on YouTube, but we're talking about possible theatrical release worldwide viewership from a distribution standpoint. There's several tiers, of course, to that. And I'm so excited because I was telling Angel, we are going to start doing workshops once a month here in the Sugarland, Texas area of entertainment. If you're a songwriter, it's inspiration, so we're doing anything inspirational, motivating the people, nothing weird that is condescending or derogative in our belief system. But we are trying to help artists and people that have films go to the next level. We know how it was when we started in this business. I've been in it over 30 years, but I've been in distribution over 8 years. And we know how difficult it is to get your film seen, or just go from film festival to film festival, trying to look for that next plateau. And so, Angel, why don't you tell them about your experience of working with what we have done for ourselves and others?
Yes, having access to a distribution platform is very important. I think that we all look at social media and think that all we need is a TikTok presence or a Instagram presence, but having distribution opportunities to go to different platforms to be able to put your films on as well as your music is very important, because you're reaching audiences that your personal platform wouldn't typically reach on a daily basis. So having access to a platform like us, or even the resources that we have access to, would be a huge blessing for you. So I'm so excited for this opportunity because it's hard to find these avenues. It was pretty difficult coming into the industry, trying to see who to connect to or how to get your foot in the door, and to be able to have someone that you can have walk you through that is something that really is taboo, and something that you don't really see in the industry. Everything is really hush hush and secretive. So I'm excited that we're opening up this opportunity for you to be able to take your content and your music to a whole new level.
But you know what? There's more. Even books. If you want books or merchandise that you want to put in the Walmart stores around the globe or in the nation, we have access to that. I'm so excited. I might not be like, oh my God, I'm not that kind of guy, but I'm a gatekeeper of things, and I like helping people get to the next level. But this is something that we have decided to do because we have done it for so long for ourselves. But we said, well, you know what? Maybe we should see what type of opportunities are out there. Now, here's the deal with this, Angel. Most people think it's just cut and dry, and they want to get their music out, but they don't understand. I'm with Sony Orchard, so that means I have over a publishing deal as well as a distribution deal with Sony Orchard, that we have over 300 platforms worldwide that most people don't have access. You might have a record company, but you don't have distribution, and you're looking for distribution. You might have a film, but you want people to see it. The whole idea of making a movie is getting people to see it. So yeah, of course you want to make money. Of course, I tell people about when it comes to making money in the film industry, it's the long game. It's not really the short game. It's the long game. My films are still bringing in somewhat of revenue after I've done them, 3 or 4 times. But we used our films and ourselves as a blueprint to see, how does this work? How does distribution work? And now that I've partnered up with the Worldwide Motion Picture Distribution, that I sit on the board with, that's been around since the 70s, and we have major players on that board that I'm so honored to be associated with. We also are looking for films that are either international appeal, have international appeal, no matter what color, what race, what that ethnicity you are, as long as it lines up with our core value, that's what we're looking for. And right now, I was talking to a friend of mine that was that's in the business, been in the business a long time. A lot of these streaming platforms are only going for a certain type of platform or film. It doesn't mean that your film is bad, but they're going for a certain edge or a certain raunchiness. I hate to use that term, but that's what it is, in order to get your film placed. So we're not looking for that. If you're looking for that, you go. We're looking for good stories. We're looking for things that really make sense. Even action. I like action. I like thriller. I like comedy. Things that make sense. That you have somewhat the following. You have done your work. You've done your research, and you just need to go to the next level. We're here for the next level. We're not here to hold your hand. We're here to help you go to the next level.
Yeah, and the cool thing about, we have so many success stories of even documentaries that we have helped get distribution down through the years. Not only did we distribute actual DVDs, we published their DVDs, and they were able to give it to their audience and be able to make sales from DVDs as well as streaming. We were able to distribute their films through different platforms like Fox Soul or the Win Network. And not only did they make revenue through the tangible DVD, but they also made it through the streaming platform, and it still lives as digital property for them to date. So we're really excited about this opportunity, and we hope that you would be interested. And if you want to join, there will be information that you can kind of see if this is a home for you. Then we would love that to be a home for you. But we would love to take a look at your project, your film, or even your music, and see how we can help you go to the next level.
All right, and make sure, yeah, and it's all documentation that we deal with, so we're not just looking to take something to distribute, but we really want partners in what we're doing, people that want to work together, and I think that's kind of a rarity now. People just want you to do everything, but we're looking for people that need just that next level, that next push, that next exposure, and we have had plenty of exposure. In fact, we're worldwide, and we're going to just do some other things, because we still make films, we still do distribution, we still make shorts, and feature films and documentaries and sitcoms and all that stuff. So we still do that as well. But we thought, hey, let's see who will come to these opportunities here in the Sugar Land area. Once a month, we'll be talking about how you can connect with us and how you can partner with us so we can help you go to the next level.